Hey, it's George. So I know there's some frustrating times where you just don't understand how to navigate our website as a user. So I want to clear that up. So when you're logged into our website, you always want to start by clicking on your user account icon at the top right. If you don't see your name, you're not logged in. So do that first. Now, for just ongoing inquiries, that is basically how we communicate. It's our chat, it's our way of emailing and asking about questions in customer service, what service you should get. You're going to go to your My Inquiries area, and that's where it's going to show any discussions that you've had, all the past communication. Now, you'll notice in this case, you have a link to a file that looks like a link to a file. Keep in mind, this system cannot handle a drag and drop of files. So when you're in inquiries area, there is no direct way to share or send files, okay? You can't drag and drop them. If you do want to send a file in an inquiry, which we don't normally do, but if you need to share it using your own file sharing system like Dropbox or Google Drive and put a link to that file in the inquiries area. So you might be wondering, how do you send files to George or any of us that's related to a project? That's going to be done from the My Bookings area up here at the top. Click My Bookings and you're going to see any and all bookings that you've paid for with us. And it shows you what bookings are currently in the system and open. So a green bar indicates an open booking. If it's in the historical, it means it's been closed. So we'll go ahead and view this booking. And where would you add more files when needed? So there's times where one of us says we need more files, better files, replacement files, etc. Where do you put all that stuff? Well, you're going to come down to the service itself, and you're going to look in the area at the bottom that says audio samples and single zip file with your name. Okay. This is where you can really essentially send anything. It's intended for audio, but it doesn't discriminate on file type. So it can be an MP3, a zip, a WAV, even a video file or a JPEG. Anything can be uploaded. As long as you see a click to upload a file button, any file can be sent. Now, we greatly appreciate when you can send us multiple files zipped together in one bundle, like this file right here. That really helps because on our end, that means the file will immediately download and open as a folder rather than opening as an MP3 in a web browser and playing the file. That's not very useful, right? So we definitely much prefer if you actually can send us a zip file instead for efficiency's sake. Anything that will make things more efficient is really going to be helpful at expediting your service. Anytime you need to upload files, just look for a click to upload a file in any one of your bookings. Hopefully it's the booking that's related to that project, and we'll be able to get to that and get to work on your project. And of course, anything related to that project, please post it in the chat area for that project, and then we can work on it. And we really appreciate your time and your trust in us to provide a service. And we hope to find ways to make it better. If you ever have any comments on how we can do things better, we're always open. Just click Contact Us, and that will create a new inquiry down here in the Contact Us area, and we'll get right to you as soon as we can. Thanks again, George the Tech. We appreciate your business.